So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. It's Rabiot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mazraoui. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I've always liked the look of Hakim Ziyech, Peter. He's got all the qualities you expect in players of his ilk, whether it's passing, going past players, end product, but it's the way he does it with such efficiency, and then he comes up with those big moments in big games.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Camavinga. He's tried one! That's a half-decent try.
Camavinga really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Unahi. With Ziyech. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's En-Nesyri. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rabiot. And it's Rabiot. Lovely feet. He's looking wide. Swept in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
So it is still 0-0. Shot to Dembele! And again! Goal! France! And France are in front! Hernandez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Mbappe. Aguirre. Morocco are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose. Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. France with the corner, they're first. And they've got rid. And that's a great chance! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Mbappe. Shot, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw him. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more.
Olise! It is a very, very good save.
Olise probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head...
And there's the end of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
France will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Ziyech. Now it's En-Nesyri. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, super ball. And the shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Camavinga, and here's Elise. That's good play. Mbappe takes a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. He's got away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on...
He's going for goal!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hernandez getting this one clear. And the keeper has it. And he was quick to react. Brahim Diaz. Now it's En-Nesyri. Just eases him off the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mbappe! A whisker away from making it 4.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Amrabat. France are coasting towards victory. And it's Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. And this is shapes to shoot! And we're done. France can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.